Hey, it's Nadia with Empower Counseling. Today I want to talk about the age-old saying, laughter is the best medicine. We have all heard it. So is it true? Is it false? Let's talk about it. So laughter actually benefits us in many ways. It can have physical benefits, mental or emotional benefits, and social benefits. So let's look at the benefit breakdown in each category and then end on the high note of how to laugh more. So starting out with physical benefits, laughter can help relax our whole body. It's been found that laughter can relieve physical tension for up to 45 minutes after we laugh. So did you hear that? Because I'll repeat it. Laughter can help relieve physical tension for up to 45 minutes after. I can 100% laugh every 45 minutes, so sign me up, please and thank you. Okay, so moving on to the next one is it boosts the functioning of our immune system. So laughter can help decrease the cortisol production in our body, which is the stress hormone that causes a lot of disruption, especially when it comes to the functioning of our immune system. Laughter can help increase the cell production within our immune system that helps us fight infections, illnesses, and diseases. And along the same note, laughter can help protect our heart health. So it improves the functioning of the blood vessels and helps facilitate the blood flow in and out of our heart, which in turn reduces our risk for heart attacks and other cardiovascular diseases. Laughter also helps with releasing endorphins, so those feel-good chemicals that keep us coming back for more. So for example, eating sweets, it makes you feel good, and you're definitely going to want to eat sweets when you're not having the best day. So laughter does the same thing. It improves our overall sense of well-being, so it gives us a nice, pleasant baseline. And then this is honestly fascinating to myself. Laughter helps reduce physical pain. It helps reduce physical pain. What? So if you are a chronic illness warrior yourself, or you know somebody with chronic illness or chronic pain, you may find that laughter is an integral part of life, right? So it is literally a coping skill. People with chronic illness or chronic pain oftentimes make fun of themselves. So for example, I have an autoimmune inflammatory arthritic disease. So when my body flares and my feet get swollen and red, or my hands get swollen and red, I refer to my body parts as either jalapeno toes or habanero hands, because life is just so much more interesting and so much more enjoyable when you just have fun with it. So you can't change it, so let's laugh about it instead of feeling bad. And so it's really, really good when it comes to controlling or reducing your physical pain. Laughter also helps extend our lifespans. So going back to the immune system functioning and protecting your heart health, when all of that is functioning well, you are prolonging your risk, or just overall lowering your risk for life-threatening diseases or other things that may cause a shortened lifespan. And then finally, research has been done on the effects of laughter in populations of patients with dementia, and laughter has been found to improve cognitive functioning and stimulate memories. So that goes to show how laughter really is kind of ingrained in our DNA. It's good for us, we just got to keep doing it. So let's move on to the mental health benefits. Laughter helps lighten our anger load and allows us to look at the funny side of things, which makes life easier to get through, right? It helps stop distressing emotions such as anxiety, depression, anger, of course, because you can't laugh while feeling those emotions. They're just not compatible. So it really helps eliminate those bad feelings when you are able to laugh often. Laughter can help you relax or recharge. So when we're looking at human energy like a battery, taking a moment to find something to laugh at just helps us feel energized. It helps us focus on tasks on any given day. It can motivate us to do other things. Just the overall reduction of stress and increased energy that comes from laughter is just very important to always remember. Laughter also helps shift our perspective on things. So we're looking at things from a more realistic lens, because when you're angry, your brain is just it's not functioning the way it should. So you aren't always getting like a clear picture of what's going on. So by maintaining a positive outlook, you are able to see situations more clearly. Maybe you're less defensive, and it just helps with communication and problem solving in general. Laughter also brings people closer to you. So this kind of goes with the social functioning that we're going to talk about in a minute. But when you are able to practice laughter on a regular basis, you're going to draw positive people towards yourself. So like-minded people, fun, energetic, happy, they just love to laugh. And as social beings, we feel better when we have those close social ties that make us feel welcomed, part of a community, and just boosting our energy and helping us laugh on a regular basis. Also, laughter helps improve our sense of control. So as we know, we can't control many of the things going on around us, but we can control what we're feeling inside. So by recognizing that you can find ways to laugh and increase your happiness, it can help you feel very, very powerful. So going back to the example of laughing as a chronic illness warrior or somebody with chronic pain, you can't control oftentimes what's going on with your body. So if you can laugh at it, it just makes you feel more in control of things and therefore less anxious or sad. So let's move on to the social benefits now. Laughter can help diffuse conflict. So it helps you move on from conflict without bitterness or resentment. I know personally, after a conflict or an argument or any kind of disagreement, I love to hash it out and then find something to laugh about. So in doing that, you feel more confident coming back and verbalizing your concerns with the other party, because you ended on a good note, which made you feel good, and it just keeps you coming back for more. Like with the sweets, you're going to keep communicating, which is what you need to do to have good relationships, but you're going to keep communicating because you had positive outcomes. So it reinforces that behavior, which is very, very, very important for us to remember. Laughter also improves our bonding with others and helps us feel connected with other people. So it can reduce stress in our relationships. Again, we can be less defensive. It can help avoid disagreements or other negative emotions that you may have otherwise experienced in the relationship. Because again, when you're able to laugh and have those, good relationships with other people and be successful in communication and all of that, it just feels better for both parties and just brings you closer together. Laughter can also allow you to be more spontaneous because you're not in your head and you're worrying about things. So you have more freedom to just do those things instead of worrying about it. It can help release the inhibitions that might be holding you back from certain behaviors. Maybe you've had a dream you've always wanted to achieve, or some fun activity, like you've been wanting to travel to another country or something. Laughter, along with all the other related benefits, can help you achieve those goals. And And then, of course, laughter helps us express our concerns, like I said earlier. We're able to communicate more clearly when we are in a positive state of mind, and just overall, it can benefit us in all areas of life because we're communicating with people on a daily basis. Everybody is extremely different. So if you can approach things with a positive state of mind, you can be more successful with the outcome. All right, so let's talk about how you can laugh more. So starting out, very important is to smile, like genuinely smile. So obviously this isn't laughter, but it's a contagious behavior that can lead to laughter. So you can smile at somebody else and they will likely smile at the next person. So it's a chain effect of helping people have a good day, and it feels good when we get that smile back from someone. So it's very important to smile to help get yourself into the positive mindset, which is going to lead to laughter. And then also very important, I've said this in other videos, is practicing gratitude. Gratitude sets us up for success in a lot of ways, and that includes a happy mind state where you are going to be laughing much easier than you would otherwise. Go ahead and check out my video on gratitude if you want to look at some more, learn some more information on how to do that and why you should. Another thing is you can move towards laughter when you hear it. So if people are laughing and it's not a private conversation, you can move towards it, maybe even ask what's funny and join in on the joke or whatever it is. But of course, be mindful that if it's a private conversation, you want to just stay away from that and respect that privacy. You can also bring humor into situations. So you can ask something funny that happened to somebody that day, that week, etc., or tell a funny story that may have happened to you and get everybody laughing, including yourself. It's also important to spend time with fun people. So people that enjoy just acting up and just, you know, making jokes and laughing all the time, those are the people you want to be near so you can laugh more and reap those rewards. So what about creating opportunities to laugh? What do I mean by that? I mean finding things on your own that can make you laugh, whether it be a funny TV show, a funny movie, funny videos, funny stories or articles or comics or something like that. That way you're in control of like finding something to make yourself laugh. Additionally, maybe another example would be going to comedy clubs or laughter yoga, which is really, really fun. Highly recommend if you can find a laughter yoga class. It's good. It's an experience of a lifetime. Definitely recommend laughter yoga. Also, you can create opportunities to laugh by playing with your animals or playing with your kids. We've all seen people that cannot control their laughter response to a baby laughing. It's impossible. I hear a baby laugh and I'm gonna just crack up like a toddler. So spending time with your kids can really, really help get you laughing because they're goofballs and it's great. And then of course you can engage in fun activities, so board games, bowling, billiards, those kinds of things. And then also just doing something silly. So for example, I like to dance like as oddly as I can. I like to make up funny songs. And then my absolute favorite pastime is finding ways to annoy my fiance. I don't know why it's funny, but it is, and bless his heart, because it's probably the thing I enjoy most. And then that kind of actually leads me into the next thing you can do to laugh more. Finding your inner child. Children are great. I said that earlier, they're hilarious. So if you're able to channel your inner child and channel a childish sense of humor or way to look at life, you're automatically just going to be more prone to laughter and just experiencing joy in life in general. So finding your inner child, I definitely place that at one of the top things on the list here. It's also important to not dwell on negative things, so letting things go so you can be happier and in a more positive state of mind. And then finally, laughing daily. Do not miss a day of laughing. I repeat, always, always, always find something to laugh about every day. There's always at least one thing. And if it's not other people, laugh at yourself. Trust me, it's worth it. You gotta be laughing more. It's just great for you. So, of course, there's people that have barriers to laughter associated with like depression, anxiety, a tendency to experience anger a lot, and may need some extra help. So this is where a counselor comes in very handy to help you get through those emotions, help you get to a positive state of mind. I know all of us here at Empower Counseling love to laugh. We love being goofy. So that can be a very important thing in a therapist or somebody that specializes in whatever it is that you feel is holding you back from being able to laugh on a regular basis. So if you are in Georgia and you are interested in checking us out for our funny therapist, you can give us a call at 770-283-8386 or visit our website to meet our therapist, schedule an appointment, or schedule a free phone consultation at empowercounseling.net. We are definitely here to get you in a positive state of mind and get you laughing on a daily basis.